Would you involve yourself in a real estate transaction if there was a possibility that you could go to jail? That's the question for today. So this is Nathaniel Anderson. He is the former mayor of Willingboro, New Jersey. He is also a current councilman in the same township of Willingboro. And if you don't know, Willingboro is about 30 minutes maybe from Great Adventure. So it's in that neck of the woods. He has been convicted of mortgage fraud involving a short sale on his personal home. And the question I asked at the beginning of the video is because he involved a lady that he knew in this scheme to short sell his home, and now they've both have been convicted of mortgage fraud, and they are facing sentencing this year, 2026. So let's talk about it. So apparently, Mr. Anderson was facing foreclosure way back in 2015 on his home. I'm not sure if the house went through foreclosure or if it was in the list pendings portion of the foreclosure. But either way, he came up with a scheme to short sell the home to someone he know, which would then allow him to continue living in the home. So according to New Jersey 101.5 article, they say in October of 2015, Nate Anderson reached out to Chrisone Anderson. She agreed to the short sale scheme. Stupid. They both signed documents swearing that they, one, did not have a prior relationship, two, that Nate Anderson would move out of the home and wouldn't continue to live in the home, and three, that Chrisone Anderson would live in the home after the short sale. Prosecutors said that all three statements were lies. And as a result of the short sale, Nate Anderson's mortgage debt was canceled. It also caused an unidentified government-sponsored enterprise to lose over $122,000. So one of the things a lot of people don't know when it comes to mortgages take place on two markets. There's the primary market where the mortgages originated. That's where buyers get mortgages to buy homes. But lenders don't have a infinite amount of money. So in order for lenders to get money to make more loans, they sell the loans that they originate on the primary market to these government-sponsored enterprises on the secondary market. So they're saying that he shorted a government-sponsored enterprise on the secondary market. One article said it was $122,000. According to another article I read, a press release at the District of New Jersey, their article said, as a result of the fraudulent short sale, the government-sponsored enterprise discharged Nathaniel Anderson's mortgage obligation, causing a total loss of over $200,000, and the victim, who's the lender, issued a new mortgage on the property. So right now, now keep in mind, Nathaniel is 59 years old. Chrisone is 58 years old. They both are facing jail time and they are facing huge fines. Please let this be a warning to you. Do not let people drag you into their schemes, even if it seems like that you're going to get away with it. Oftentimes, especially if it involves money, you're not going to get away with it. This started way back in 2015. He wasn't charged until 2024. We went through the whole shutdown and everything. I'm sure he thought he was in the clear. They got away with it. Nothing's going to come of it. But it did. The pendulum swung back and it's coming back with force. He and Chrisone were charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud affecting a financial institution, bank fraud, and making false statements on a loan application. They are each punishable by a maximum of 30 years in prison and a maximum fine of $1 million. When I tell you it's not worth it, it's not worth it. Granted, this is fed, so hopefully if he does have to do any prison time, it will be in like a minimum security prison. But who wants to deal with that? Why go through why have to deal with the threats of prison and fines just so you can stay in the house in Willingboro? Willingboro. Don't let these houses take you under. I understand. I'm a real estate broker. I understand people wanting to own homes. I understand the pride that people have when it comes to home ownership, but don't let your pride and ownership drag you into prison. Let this be a warning for a lot of you. Mortgage fraud is real, and when they come back hard. It may take them a long time, but when that pendulum swings back, it's coming back with force and it's going to take you down. Stay tuned for more videos.